Welcome back, everyone. We're going to have a bonus video today. Today is January 2nd, 2021, PM edition. That's right, we're doing another video. But there's a good reason for this. We are in the process of moving. And I've started to do some of my TTMs going to the new address, obviously. And so just went over there and got our first TTMs back. That came in with today's mail. So had to do a special video to commemorate the successes through the new address here. And as you can see, 3 returns. So not a bad way to kick it off with the new house here. We may be getting a lot of bonus videos coming up here just because I'm going to have mail basically coming to 2 addresses for the better part of the next month or so. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and see what we get here. All right, we got one that's coming back to us out of Denver, Colorado, one coming out of the Great White North of Canada, and one from Parts Unknown. So let's start with the Parts Unknown one, and let's see what we get here. All right, nice return here. TTM Hall of Famer, Jay Bell. Jay is a guy that I have not gotten anything signed by in a number of years, actually. He's as great signing in person as he is through the mail. I just haven't had a chance to catch up with him the last couple of seasons, but when I have gotten him in the past, he's always been great signing for everyone. So anybody that does do TTM and says how great Jay Bell is as a signer through the mail, he is equally as good in person. So knocked out 5 of 5 for me. We went ahead and sent off some cards from some of the score sets that I had recently acquired here. I don't know if I had mentioned it previously, but I picked up a heck of a deal. I got these score sets complete. So like the Frank Thomas rookie is in there, Chipper Jones rookie, all that good stuff like that. But I picked up the sets for $1 a piece. And the same thing with an 88 Fleer set and a 91 Upper Deck set. Got them for $1 a piece. So had 5 sets all together and pulled these 5 cards from them to send out. We've talked about my affinity for the 88 Fleer, and certainly 91, or any of those earlier Upper Deck cards are great to get signed. So pulled out these 5, sent them out. These were out for probably, I don't know, 4 to 6 weeks, somewhere in that time frame. But solid sign back. All 5 signed in blue Sharpie. All right. So next up, let's go to Denver, Colorado. Not quite sure what this one's going to be. There's a couple of cards that are going to be in this one, just from the thinness of it. All right, cool. Ralph Backstrom. Ralph Backstrom is an old school guy. Played for the Montreal Canadiens. Also played for a couple of other teams. And you've seen I've been getting some of these old Parkhurst set cards signed, and then these Ultimate cards. So I saw some successes with Ralph and wanted to go ahead and send some stuff out. And what I thought was really, really cool with this is, as you notice, he signed in gold for the darker card and signed it in the black area, so it stood out. But on the traditional brighter card, signed in a nice thin black, probably Stedler, right there between his legs, so in the nice bright white part there. So really took time and care to pick out the right pens and also to sign in the great place on each of them. So this was a quick return back. This was out maybe, I don't know, month, if that, maybe. So a great return back from the founder, one of the founders of the Colorado Eagles. Take a look and see. You'll learn more about them. But Ralph does some great work with youth hockey out there in Colorado. All right, last return, the Great White North. As we've talked about before, it's pretty much a crapshoot what any of these can be because of the fact that we don't have the zip codes on these to work off of. I've got a feeling, though, as to what this one might be. Not what I was thinking it was going to be, but again, still another awesome, awesome return. This was actually pretty quick. Larry Hillman. So another old school return here. And what's funny is that, with the Ralph Backstroms before, the same two sets here. So Larry Hillman with his respective cards there, with him spending time playing for the Leafs. Oh, I'm sorry, not the Leafs. Well, yeah, he was with Toronto in this. Yeah, with the Leafs and the Red Wings. Sorry, I was thinking Red, but then thinking of the Habs with it. But yeah, so another great return there. And what's awesome is, again, different pens for different placements on it. So really kind of knocked it out of the park here with how the cards were signed. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, to get my hands. Larry Hillman actually also played for the Rangers for a period of time, so I'm hoping to get my hands on some Rangers cards here pretty soon, and I can send those out to get them signed. So kind of keeping with one of the current themes and one of the kicks that I'm on of getting old school hockey guys to sign. So Larry Hillman with a great 4-4 return. So to recap on the day, again, part 2, we got the nice 4-4 return back from Larry Hillman. We got a very nice 3-of-3 return back from Ralph Backstrom. And then we got the 5-of-5 return from the one and only Mr. J. Bell, as I try to get these fanned so that we could see them. Let's see. There we go. All right. So, on top of the 4 returns that we got earlier today at the primary residence, and then the new residence, so now we ended up with another 12 there. So, on the day, that gave us 7 returns. So, an even better start to the year on top of the 4 that we thought we had as of earlier today. So, yeah, to start off the new year with 7 returns and got a little bit of everything in there. Great start there. So I just wanted to share that with everyone. Didn't want to sit on these until Monday, especially since the first TTMs from the new house. Wanted to make sure that these were recorded for posterity here. So as always, everyone, I appreciate you spending some time watching the videos and even putting in that extra overtime work today to watch both videos. So I appreciate it. And hopefully this is a sign of things to come here for the new year, that we'll get some great returns coming back here. So again, as I said earlier today, stay safe, have fun. Hope your mailboxes, in my case both mailboxes, stay full of ink. Until next time, everyone, see ya.